must feel the force around you. Here, between you, me, the tree, the rock, everywhere. Yes, even between the land and the ship.
Lee Jun-fan, better known as Bruce Lee, is considered as one of the most influential martial artists of all time, who synthesized Eastern and Western thought into his own philosophy. And though he died at the young age of 32 in 1973, his impact is still felt throughout the entertainment industry till this very day.
DreamWorks Kung Fu Panda.
You guys, did you see that? I just was like, what? Hi!
Yeah.
The 1999 film The Matrix, whose cyberpunk neo-Gnostic message was inspired by the Japanese manga anime Ghost in the Shell, popularized Asian martial arts into the Western postmodern culture, and in the 21st century it is in nearly every form of genre in entertainment. The word martial is etymologically related to Mars, the Roman god of war, and the mesmerizing moves of Asian martial arts, where nearly every portion of the body becomes a weapon, makes violence look attractive. And it can be found in animation in films like Epic, in video games like Batman Arkham Origins. RZA from the rap group the Wu-Tang Clan has long been a fan, and the company Samson used Usher to also promote martial arts. Many of the most famous faces in Hollywood have incorporated it into some of their most recent films. Scientologist Tom Cruise in the film Jack Reacher. Scientologist John Travolta in the film From Paris with Love. Hugh Jackman in the film The Wolverine. Liam Neeson in the film Taken. Matt Damon in the film Bourne Ultimatum. And Robert Downey Jr. in the film Sherlock Holmes. While many may think that Asian martial arts is just a fighting technique for self-defense, it is a religion, whose iconic emblem is the dragon. The humanist nature worship concepts that are in George Lucas's Star Wars has the same roots of Eastern philosophy as Asian martial arts. The most dominant one is Buddhism. This religion was introduced into China by an Indian Buddhist monk, Bodhidharma, in the 5th century AD, and he is known as the father of Zen Buddhism. And most, if not all, of the martial art superstars are practicing Buddhists. Jet Li, Steven Seagal, Jackie Chan, Keanu Reeves, and Michelle Yeoh. But it was Bruce Lee who opened the door of Asian martial arts into Western culture, and his philosophy, Jeet Kune Do, still continues with his student Danny Inosanto, who teaches choreography from many of the top films and trains many actors in martial arts such as Denzel Washington in the film The Book of Eli. But what did Bruce Lee believe in? And who shaped his Eastern and Western views? In his own essay entitled A Moment of Understanding, he said, quote, "Gung Fu is a special kind of skill. The core of this principle of Gung Fu is Teo, the spontaneity of the universe." This belief in the universe is a new fad among young socialites and pagans in the West, as well as among secular scientists, both cosmologists and naturalists. But in Bruce Lee's handwritten essay titled Any Color I Want, dated to around 1964, he said who shaped his Western worldview. He said, My early schooling in Hong Kong was directed by Roman Catholic priests. Yep, Rome had a hand in shaping his early worldview, and this has been confirmed by one of the leading authorities on Bruce Lee, John Little, who wrote, he read Plato, David Hume, René Descartes, Thomas Aquinas, a church father whom Lee had also probably absorbed through osmosis during his Catholic school upbringing in Hong Kong during the 1950s. Bruce Lee's self-worship ideology still continues to this very day.
"龙是不死的，因为龙从不离开水。水就像直觉，没有形状，无法把握，却有足以改变世界的力量。我相信直觉，它是每个人拥有的无限潜能。它告诉我，不要遵循规则，而要创造规则。不仅用脑思考，更要用心感受。这是我改变一切的秘密，这是我被你们永远记得的原因。只走直觉告诉你的路，那才是超越成功的路。你是否有勇气追随内心的勇敢？你是否有勇气只做你自己的你？让心如水，兄弟。也许有一天，你不需要用成功来定义，因为你已是变革者。
Primary focus in the immediate future, meaning the next couple of years, is Avatar 2 and Avatar 3, and that speaks more to my environmental concerns and so on. But we're busy working on 3 Avatar sequels. In fact, I'm talking to you from the performance capture stage where we'll be making all 3 films.
I'm trying to understand this deep connection that people have to the forest. She talks about a network of energy that flows through all living things.
Connect to the energy around you.